Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, a swing is forming at this particular level. After that there is a continuous downfall. Okay, and if you look at this particular chart also, what we have seen, $6.98. Keep this in mind and keep a note of it that this level is already a weak resistance. So chances are very high that if the price goes above a level of 6.6, then it can cross this particular level and can go further upside towards a level of around 7.150. Okay, keep this in mind. Now, if it goes above this level, a probability of touching this is there. But one other important thing that I've told you, that if you keep on checking my videos, I've already explained you that if the price goes below a level of $5.4, then chances are very high, because this is the level which is already a weak support. So chances were very high that once the price goes below this particular level, we can see it can fall further low, and a probability of going towards a level of 4.9 is there, and from there we can see towards a level of 5.2 to a level of 4.9, and once if it goes below that level, we can see it can go towards 4.7 and then further low. So you have to keep this in mind. Before we move forward and explain you where the natural price can move, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Look at this particular chart. Overall trend after this particular zone, we have seen there is a continuous downtrend is forming, but it is moving. If you look at this particular trend line, the trend line is forming at this particular zone on, and it is moving in a this particular, and it is already being tested here. These levels are already being tested here. So chances are very high, if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can fall further low, and a probability of touching $5.362 is there. Okay, so once the price goes below this particular level, now it is trading at this level, we can see it can touch this particular zone as of now. So once this move below this particular zone, chances are very high that we can see it can fall further low towards a level of $5.3 and can go further down. A probability of touching a level of 5.166 is there, and to a level of 4.9. So keep this in mind. Once it fall below this level of 5.1 and to a level of $4.9 is there. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can move further low, and a probability of touching 4.77 is there. Okay, and if the price fall below that level, then we can see it can go towards a level of $4.46. Okay, and if the price fall below that level, then we can see it can move further down. So you have to keep this in mind. Once the price fall below that particular level, chances of going further low towards a level of $4.188 is there, and from there we can see it can move further low. Okay, now as you know that we can see a support is coming at around $5.641. So what you can see that if it goes above that level, we can see a little swing can come, but if it goes below 5.4, as I have explained, it can move further down. But suppose if the price goes above that particular level, chances are high that it can go and touch a level of $5.949. Okay, before that, what we can see that if it sustain above a level of 5.697, then only we can see it can touch a level of $5.947. Okay, so suppose if the price move above that particular level, chances are high that we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching a level of $6.03 is there. Okay, and if that level sustain above that particular range, then we can see it can go and touch a level of $6.140, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of around $6.370. Okay, and once the price sustain above that particular level, then we can see it can go towards a level of around $6.6. 6.6 is again a support, a resistance which is already a weak resistance. So you have to understand, once the price sustain above that level, then we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching $6.813 is there, and from there we can see it can start moving upside and can touch a level of 7.3. As I've already explained you, once the price goes above $6.6, then a probability of touching $7.1 is there, and then we can see it can move further upside. Now understand something. Suppose if you are trading with $10,000, okay, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, that is 1000 to 1500. Okay, a risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Suppose if you took 5 trades, your risk is $500, that is 100 per trade. Okay, so this 100 per trade, if you lose 500 all 5 trades, that is maximum of $500. So you will not be in a burden to recover this amount. Okay, this is for a day, particular day. If you lost $500, exit the trades for the day. Okay, so what you can do is next day you can not be in a pressure to recover this $500, rather you will focus more on profit. Okay, this is what people do. They lose so much money, suppose $3,000, $4,000, then they try to recover it, and when they recover it, they lose their full capital. This is what they do. So what I teach, how to overcome all these things. So when to start trading, when to exit the trade, when to strategize, when to hedge the position. This is all what I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.